It began innocently enough, a seemingly harmless act that would change my life forever. One rainy evening, as I sat alone in my dimly lit study, the soft patter of raindrops against the window pane, a knock echoed from the front door. I hesitated, uncertain of who could be visiting at such a late hour. Curiosity got the better of me, and I cautiously made my way to the door. Standing before me was a stranger, dressed in an antiquated suit, his face obscured by the brim of a hat. He extended a hand, presenting me with an old, leather-bound book. There was an air of mystery surrounding him, and yet something about him seemed familiar, though I couldn't quite place it. He spoke in a whisper, his voice barely audible above the rain. "This book holds the key to the knowledge you seek," he said. "Embrace its pages, and you shall glimpse the secrets that lie beyond the realm of man." Intrigued, I accepted the book, feeling its weight in my hands. The stranger's figure gradually disappeared into the shadows, leaving me alone with my newfound treasure. Little did I know that this act, this seemingly innocent exchange, would unleash a malevolent force into my life. That night I began to peruse the enigmatic book. Its pages were filled with cryptic symbols and ancient incantations. Curiosity soon turned to obsession as I delved deeper into its contents. I found myself spending countless nights deciphering its secrets, losing track of time and sleep. As I immersed myself in the book's dark teachings, I noticed subtle changes in my surroundings. Whispers echoed through the halls of my home, barely audible, like the soft breath of a ghost. Shadows danced on the periphery of my vision, vanishing as soon as I turned to face them. Paranoia gripped me, and sleep became a distant memory. Days blurred into nights as the entity's presence grew stronger. It became more tangible, revealing itself in fleeting glimpses. I would catch sight of a figure in the corner of my eye, shrouded in darkness, only to find empty space when I turned to confront it. My mind unraveled, consumed by an insatiable desire to uncover the truth. Hallucinations plagued me, horrifying visions that tore at the seams of reality. I would wake in a cold sweat, convinced that unseen eyes watched my every move. The book, once a source of fascination, now seemed to taunt me, its pages pulsating with otherworldly energy. I tried to cast it aside, to sever the connection that had plunged me into this nightmare, but its hold on me was unyielding. With each passing day, the entity's presence became more menacing, its actions more brazen. Objects would move of their own accord, whispers transformed into guttural growls that reverberated through the walls. The line between reality and delusion blurred, and I found myself questioning my own sanity. Then, one fateful night, as I stared into the abyss of my study, the entity finally revealed itself. It materialized before me, a grotesque amalgamation of shadow and malice. Its eyes glowed with a sickly light, fixated on me with an intensity that sent shivers down my spine. I could feel its hunger, its desire to consume my very soul. In that moment of clarity, I knew I was doomed. But before the entity could claim me, I felt a flicker of strength within me, a final act of defiance against the darkness that had consumed my life. As I write these final words, I am but a shell of my former self, teetering on the precipice of madness. The entity looms ever closer, its presence suffocating, its hunger insatiable. I write not to seek redemption or salvation, but to impart a warning to those who dare to listen. Beware the allure of the unknown, for once you invite the darkness into your life, it will consume you without mercy. I beg of you, do not follow in my footsteps. Do not surrender to the whispers that promise forbidden knowledge, for they lead only to despair and destruction. Now, as the entity's icy grip tightens around my soul, I can feel the end drawing near. I leave this account as a testament to the horrors I have witnessed, a cautionary tale for those who may stumble upon the book or encounter the stranger in the hat. Heed my warning, for the entity's hunger knows no bounds. Once it finds you, there is no escape. Do not let curiosity be your downfall, for the entity waits patiently, ready to claim its next victim.